everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over my March empties. These are the products I finished up last month, and I'll give you just like a micro review on each product, letting you know what I liked, what I didn't like, and would I repurchase them or not. So let's go ahead and hop right in to my big old bag of trash. This is a Vaseline Lip Therapy in Cocoa Butter, and it's a really rich, it's pretty much straight up Vaseline, but it smells like cocoa butter. I love using this at night before I go to bed just to keep my lips extremely moisturized and hydrated, and it works wonders. My lips are nice and smooth and soft in the morning, and it's great. I would recommend this only at nighttime because it's hard to layer other products on top of it because it's so thick, but absolutely for a nighttime lip moisturizer, this stuff is great, and I already have a backup. Next up, an essential I finished up was Laura Mercier's hand cream. This is the Creme de Pistache hand cream. So this smells amazing. It smells like pistachio ice cream. It just smells so good. I highly recommend it. This little size I think is like $10 or so. I got this for Christmas for my mom, and I gave it rave reviews on my blog, omgbuymethis.com, so go read that if you haven't checked this out, and absolutely check it out next time you're at a Nordstrom or Bloomingdale's. I will absolutely repurchase this again, without a doubt. Also last month I finished up a L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras of all time. It has a nice thick brush that coats the lashes nice and well and makes them extremely black, long, voluminous, and just sexy. I use this about 3 months or until it pretty much dried out. I have a backup ready to go, and yeah. Next up, I finished MAC's Vex eyeshadow. If you watch my most recent favorites, or I think it might have been the favorites prior, I raved about this eyeshadow. It was crumbly, it was a hot crumbly mess, and I can't really show what it looks like now, but I accidentally pushed it off my dresser, and it actually fell on the floor, and the crumbs that were left of it shattered and just smeared everywhere. So it was kind of a big old mess, but I sweeped it up, and I highly recommend this color by MAC. I don't even know why I'm showing you it because it's empty, but it's a beautiful like silver with kind of pearly pink and green shimmer through it. It's very unique, and it kind of reminds me of like fish scales. It's very pretty, very cool, and definitely check it out next time you're at MAC. I would definitely consider buying this again, but I'm trying to work through some of my other eyeshadow in my collection first. And I'm going to back to MAC this. This is going in that pile. Okay, so I finished up 3 face products. The first one was this is a sample from Nordstrom. It's the Chanel Perfection Lumiere foundation. I have no idea what color I'm in because I think she wrote B10 on the bottom, but I have no idea what the color names are, but I basically went to Nordstrom looking for a long-wearing, high-end foundation. And I love the Dior Skin Forever foundation. That's my favorite foundation of the moment. And I just really wanted to see if this matched up to it. So the shade match was great. It smelled lovely, but I don't think it lasted as long as my Dior Skin. I actually might get another sample of this just to see how it compares in warmer months. I got this around Christmas time, stashed it away, and then remember I had it. So yeah, I would definitely try and get another sample again and try it in like 4 consecutive days or whatever and see if it's a winner. I don't know. But so far, I've liked my Dior Skin Forever foundation much better than the Chanel Perfection Lumiere. I finished up this Smashbox Camera Ready BB Cream, and I really didn't like this. I'll just be straight up about it. I picked this up on a whim at IMATS LA last summer. They were having 40% off, so it seemed like a really good deal at the time, and I was interested to try a BB cream. The only BB creams I've really tried are Dr. Jart's, and yeah, that's the only BB cream I've actually tried, and I absolutely love that one. But this one really doesn't compare. It's SPF 35. I got the shade Light, and this just felt greasy on my skin. I really like that it did have the SPF 35 because my Revlon Colorstay doesn't have SPF in it, but my Dior Skin Forever does. So I was trying to find a happy medium for like foundation I could wear to work. I understand this is a BB cream, so it's not supposed to be a foundation, but it didn't give me as much as I was expecting. The Dr. Jart BB cream has fantastic coverage and a fantastic finish. It also contains SPF. This just, it had the SPF, but it felt greasy. When I put it on, it gave me no coverage whatsoever. Even if I did 2 thin layers, I would set it with powder, but it would still feel slippery and cakey and slimy hours after I applied it. I really didn't like this stuff. It wore off patchy. It just didn't give me any coverage, and it just felt greasy. It made me feel dirty when I was wearing this. So I really didn't like this because it didn't set, didn't wear, and it didn't really look that good for my skin. My skin has a lot of redness. I do have some acne and acne scars, so just trying to, you know, cater to those needs. I also have oily to combination skin, and this just really didn't work for me. So if you have similar skin condition, I'd say skip this altogether, or just get a sample before you invest. And the Smashbox BB cream. Boo, didn't like this. Did not like that. Okay, moving on. For something I did like, I finished up the Revlon Colorstay Whip Foundation. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous full coverage foundation. I'd say medium to full coverage. My shade is 200 Sand Beige, and it's all gone. And I actually have an idea. If you follow Sassy Soapbox Beauty on YouTube, she actually recently kind of recycled her container of her used up Colorstay Whip foundation, and she put her lip scrub in it. So I think that's a really cool idea, and I think what I might do actually, I think in my case I'm going to put coconut oil in this after I clean it out, and that way I'll have a nice little jar of coconut oil when I travel, because I recently bought a Costco size and that is not travel friendly at all. So yeah, this is a beautiful foundation. I've talked about it a lot. I've used it in getting ready with me videos, and I've talked about it in favorites. It applies beautifully, especially with the Beauty Blender. It wears all day. There's no sparkle to it. It's a satin to matte finish. It will stay on well, takes pictures well. It's just a great foundation, and if you have, again, I have combo to oily skin, this is a beautiful foundation, and I love it. I finished up a Beauty Treats packet of makeup wipes. This is the green tea variety, and I also finished up the aloe variety. That was actually my boyfriend's house, and I just threw it in the trash because I didn't want to bring trash with me home, because then I would look like a straight up hoarder, and that's not cool. So I finished up aloe and green tea, and I like them both. They were actually pretty saturated, and I stored them upside down so all the fluid, you know, gets on them, and they take off makeup pretty well. I don't wear waterproof makeup, so that's not a concern for me, but for basic mascara, lipstick, blush, foundation, this worked great. And if there was any residual kind of like eyeliner stuck on there, I would use jojoba oil. And yeah, I would definitely repurchase these again. I have 2 more containers I'm working through, and I got these at IMATS. They were about $2.50 a pack. This is Trader Joe's 100% pure jojoba oil, and this is just a great oil that you can just pour on a cotton pad and just hold over your eyes and then just kind of sweep away, and it takes off your makeup so effortlessly, and it's just very gentle and it's natural, so you can't argue with that. And this can be found at your grocery store, natural grocery store. You can get it online on Amazon as well. So love this. Gonna buy it again very soon next time I go to the store. I finished up a container of the Lubriderm Normal to Dry Skin Daily Moisture Lotion, and this is a nice lightweight lotion. I just really can't stand the smell. When I bought this, I thought it was the fragrance-free formula, but it's not. It kind of smells like chemicals, and I don't like that. I mean, it's definitely not like really bad chemicals, but it's not fragrance-free, which I actually prefer. So what I've been using recently is just pure coconut oil over my body, but when I want a lotion that's something that will absorb quickly and I can like quickly right after put leggings on or jeans on, I don't want that greasy residue. So I need like a thin lotion. I'm in the market for a new thin lotion. So if you have something to suggest that is fragrance free or doesn't have like a really repulsive chemical smell, please leave your suggestions down below. But this was all right. I just probably won't repurchase it again because I can't stand the chemically smell, but it did moisturize decently. I finished up a Boots Organics Face Rosewater Toner, and this is my favorite drugstore toner. I've been using it for years now. It runs about $8.99 at Target, and you can find it in the Boots section. It's very gentle, it smells like roses, and it's organic as well, so can't argue with that. It's just a great skincare step. It really soothes your skin, gets out that last little bit of makeup, or if you had any stuff hiding, this will work wonders and get it off, and it's very gentle. Okay, we finished up, well I say we, my roommate and I, finished up a strawberry hand wash, and this is by The Body Shop. I got it at Marshall's for $3.99. I like that this is, it uses community trade soy oil. It's soap free, so it's pretty gentle. It doesn't have like a lot of harsh chemicals in it. It contains pure strawberry juice, so that's pretty nice. And The Body Shop has a lot of like whole trade and fair trade partnerships with like farmers, so they try and buy their ingredients at a fair price. So, you know, kind of priced higher than your average soaps at, say, Bath & Body Works, but they use better ingredients that help the farmers out and the people that are actually working in these countries where the ingredients come from. You know what I'm saying? So this is okay. I felt like it stripped my hands a little bit, but not as bad as some like really chemical-laden soaps. So this is all right. I actually prefer the almond conditioning hand wash that I used up in Empties about 2 months ago. It comes in the skinnier bottle and it's kind of like a brown milky kind of soap, so it's a conditioning formula, and I prefer that to this one. I'm not going to get this again, but if I see the moisturizing formula at Marshall's, I will definitely pick that up at a discount. I think that's a great value. Okay, I finished up the Dirty Spring Wash by Lush. I got this in a gift set for Christmas from my sister. This is a shower gel. It smells like menthol and eucalyptus. It's very invigorating and wakes you right up in the morning. They use no animal testing. This is a vegan product, but I don't know. I feel like my Dr. Bronner's Peppermint Castile soap is a lot better than this. It's also cheaper, so I won't repurchase this again. Lush has a recycling program where you can exchange empty products for free products, so I'm going to go ahead and save this container so I can bring it back to Lush. I finished up a candle by White Barn. This is the Sandalwood Vanilla. I really like this candle because it is a vanilla scent, but it's not like a vanilla cupcake, vanilla frosting, warm vanilla sugar scent. This is a very mild vanilla scent. So if you want a little more mature of a vanilla, go with this. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm guessing this is a seasonal scent because, I don't know, it kind of was with all the winter stuff when I was last at Bath & Body Works. But I'll describe the notes. It says, a romantic fusion of exotic sandalwood and luscious caramel with notes of fresh juniper and vanilla. A sweetly smoldering way to heat up a winter's chill. So winter is in the description. You can definitely pick up the juniper and sandalwood, a little bit of caramel, but it's just a soft vanilla scent, and it was really pleasant, and I would absolutely buy this again. But I've got some other candles I need to work through and some more fruity, fresh scents for spring and summer. Okay, so I also used up a sample of this Yes to Tomatoes Clear Skin Daily Pore Scrub. I actually reviewed this on my blog, omgbuymethis.com, and this was great. It's a natural product, it's paraben-free, and it can be found at your drugstore. I loved it because contains salicylic acid and some other ingredients like bamboo and ginger that really help exfoliate the skin. The granules are very, very small and kind of circular, and you can just use it, rub it all over your face, and it's not too abrasive. It's very gentle. This really reminds me of one of the Clean and Clear Daily Pore Scrubs. Very gentle. You could use it every single day, and I definitely recommend this if you have combination to oily skin like I do that, you know, you get the occasional breakout. Definitely give this a try, and I love it. So last month I went a little bit mask crazy. I was having a lot of issues. I still am actually with some acne on my forehead, so I was trying to put in a little bit of extra effort to help soothe my skin and just give it a little extra pampering. I first tried the Beauty Treats Cucumber Deep Cleansing Peel Off Mask. And this is a peel off mask. It was actually clear. I put it all over my face, waited about 15 to 20 minutes, and then pulled it off. This wasn't the best of peel off masks I've ever tried. It peeled off very, very patchy, so I peeled off a little bit on my chin, and then I had to go on the other side and peel off a little bit on my jaw. And when I got to the part where I needed to peel over my nose, that kind of came off in one piece, and that was actually really painful because I did it kind of thick. But that's fine because I have a lot of blackheads there, and I was just like, rip it off, you know, get them all out of there. This is alright. I didn't have like overnight results, like, oh my god. I mean, I feel like with a lot of masks, it's not going to give you overnight results, but if you are consistent with it and use it, you know, every week for a couple weeks, you're going to have good results. So, yeah, this is alright. I wouldn't recommend it. I got it at iMats at the Beauty Treats booth. So I also tried the Papaya Deep Sea Mud Mask. This is meant to deep clean and purify. Honestly, it was alright. Again, haven't tried it enough to know if it did anything. It was nice and soothing and relaxing, so it was alright. I also tried the Coconut Mask by Beauty Treats. This is the Ultra Hydrating Shea Butter Mask. This is a moisturizing mask, so I left this on about 15 to 20 minutes, same thing, and it really helped because I am combination. I get like dry patches in between my eyebrows, sometimes around my nose where I really get the Clarisonic in there, and it can kind of leave me with some sad little dry patches even though I have overall combination oily skin. This helps soothe that and just kind of repair those little sections where I had a little bit of flakiness. This was nice, but again, don't know if it was life-changing and probably won't buy it again. Another mask I tried by Beauty Treats was the Green Tea Facial Mask with a vitamin C solution, and this is a sheet mask. So what I did one night is I got home really late and I washed my face, went over to bed, laid down, and then I opened this sucker up and then just put them over my face. And it was a nice like 20-minute kind of cool down period before bed, because the idea is when you have the sheet mask on, you want all the solution to soak into your skin, and when you peel it off, you really kind of want to massage in the leftover solution so your skin can just really absorb all the nutrients and all the minerals that are in the formula. You don't wash it off, you don't add in any moisturizer after that, you can just straight up go to bed, and that's what I did. Felt really nice, and my skin, I don't know, maybe felt a little bit balanced, but again, I had been using masks every couple nights for a while now, so it really helped repair my skin. Cumulatively, I think a lot of these masks help rebalance my skin, but I don't think any single one of them did the job. And again, I used Yes to Cucumbers Soothing Sensitive Skin Face Mask. So this was a traditional mask you put on your face, it kind of dries up. This was very soothing. It says single use, but you could actually get 2 uses out of this because I applied it really thick. It's a white paste. I don't know if you can see on the top there, but this is nice. It was all right. I like that it's natural, and yeah, but really didn't see overnight results with this one. I used a sample of the Fekkai Ageless Rejuvenating Shampoo and Conditioner. This is not a sulfate-free shampoo, so that's already kind of like a ding for them. But, you know, it was alright. The shampoo lathered nicely, and the conditioner was actually pretty nice. Left my hair really silky and smooth, but I didn't see overnight results because literally I maybe had 2 uses out of this, so not a huge deal. Wouldn't buy it again. But I finished up an Enjoy sulfate-free luxury shampoo. I love this shampoo. It's so nice, so thick, and lathers so well, and it's sulfate-free, so it's safe for your color-treated hair. It just really smells amazing. It smells tropical. It smells like Hawaiian tropic, like coconutty tanning oil. Oh, it just smells so good. This product is really expensive. It's about $28 or $24 a bottle of this. So if you do pick it up, or if you're interested in trying it, get it during like an Ulta, like 20% off coupon weekend or whatever, and getting it at a discount because it's really pricey. But if you're going to spend a little bit more on a salon grade shampoo, I absolutely recommend the Enjoy shampoo and conditioner with the pink star on it, okay? Really good stuff right here. I finished up a macadamia natural oil healing oil treatment, and this little bad boy, I mean, he's small, but he will last you a long time because the oil is so thick and nourishing. You really don't need a lot to coat your hair, especially now that I've chopped mine off. I like this, yes, but I gotta say I still prefer my Moroccan oil light formula because I have fine hair, so really less is more, and I feel like that doesn't weigh my hair down as much as this. However, I do try and use the tiniest amount, probably about the size of a nickel. This is great, definitely travel friendly, and you can buy these little sizes at Ulta. So definitely do that if you're taking a trip and you don't want to like slack off on your hair care, because sometimes we do that. We're like, oh, we'll just take the travel size stuff that we have lying around the house or whatever they have in the hotel. No, don't do that. Just get something small, handy dandy, and travel friendly like this, and you won't regret it. And lastly, I finished up It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Treatment. You guys know, I've talked about this a lot. I have extremely fine, damaged hair. If I don't use a detangler when I get out of the shower, specifically this detangler, my hair is going to snap right off at the touch of a comb. I mean, it's so brittle, so damaged, I really need something that's going to help the comb glide through it when my hair is wet. So I absolutely love this. It helps protect from heat, adds shine, eliminates frizz. It does so many things, and it's really great. It's expensive, but worth it in my opinion. My hair really responds well to this. However, I won't repurchase it again because I recently got the Plus Keratin variety. It looks exactly like this, but it has a gold cap, and it says Plus Keratin on the bottom. It's depending on where you live and where you're shopping at, it could be $3 to $4 more expensive than this variety. So that one comes to about $39.99 or something like that. I really do like that one a little bit more. I'm not sure if I'm crazy or I went like 2 weeks without this and I didn't really remember what it felt like on my hair. I think it's worth it to spend a little bit more and get the extra keratin in your hair, especially if you have damaged hair and you need the extra protein and the keratin. So, love this stuff. Recommend it to everybody, and yeah, check out the keratin if you have a couple extra dollars to spend. But this one definitely gets the job done. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so much for watching my long, enormous Empties video. It's been a long one, so I thank you if you watched to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon with another video. Bye!